When I work with the students in Remote Skills Academy, we start with resume, just as a basic one. People these days use Canva or something fancier to make it look more appealing. Don't overdo. CV, some cultures of some countries prefer very plain CV, very strict professional, even without pictures. Majority of Singapore or British CVs doesn't have even the picture. So you don't know who is on the other end. Better to receiving inbox end from which culture. It's okay if it's rather plain. I know we looked in the Willing's CV, which has colors and a picture and so on. It's an option. I'm just laying out what's there. So we have it simple in case you are working with SMEs or sending directly to someone's email. Name the file accordingly. Don't put CV. I understand that on your laptop you have probably just few CVs, but if someone is running hiring process, there may be dozens. If they don't use applicant tracking system, use name, CV, industry, region. It's a data unit which can be used with purpose. And the summary, it's absolute must. On our workshops, sometimes we put it into co-working session, which we actually exercise with flattering summaries. It's not easy to write it for whatever reason, and I keep mine blended in here. So you can see the first two lines are very straightforward. Quite often, nobody will read further. If they do, I put a mix. If you are upskilling, reskilling, changing the industry, changing the job title, it may be easier, less confusing if there are changes in your chronological history to summarize. Give this, either like Willing gave the very straightforward lists of skills, you can put the ranges in your summary as well, that you have this amount of years in HR, this amount of months or a year in digital marketing, and this amount of years in being in operations for example, retail. So again, don't worry. Nowadays, the beauty of this constantly changing world is that more and more companies embrace hybrid professionals. You have seen in virtual assistants, someone listed physics, because I'm sure there are companies which will be delighted to have a rare talent who knows physics and would like and just learned some basics of UI, UX, design, digital marketing, and will work with the content with understanding of what the content is about, for example, if it's connected to physics. So you never know. Quite often the outcome of consulting sessions, which we have on career topic in RSA, in Remote Skills Academy, leads towards me and the student searching on that very rare blend. And we always find it, no matter what. No matter how maybe threefold or how hybrid or how impossible to merge your experiences, those dots somehow connect, and this type of companies or jobs most probably already exist. It's just a matter of broadening the horizons. So I hope this inspires this sort of thought process on how those dots can be connected.